Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope your summer is going well so far. Mine's been all right. I am currently off work for the month of July. Every year I take a month off in summer, usually July, and this year's no different. Not really sure what I have planned for vacation. I think I'm just going to stay home and catch up on everything that I've needed to do for a while. I'm still driving around with winter tires on my Jetta. I got to do that. I got to change the struts. I got to change a ball joint. I got to change a wheel bearing, the tires, just numerous things. I got a little body work I got to attend to on it. So stuff like that, stuff that I've been putting off. Um, but also house stuff. I've got a railing. I bought some lumber to fix a railing in the front of the house, and you know, if you own a house or live in a house, you know there's always things that have to be done. So that's probably where my holidays will be. Do have to go to a wedding in the middle of July in BC in Radium Hot Springs. That'll be nice. It's a great place. So we'll probably stay there a few days and hang out. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Here I am. Pick this up. Some place I like to go to. Like this isn't necessarily a tool haul, but it's a stuff haul and it's garage related, so it works. So you're going to see it. So I like to go to Value Village, which is like a used, I'd say probably 90% of the stuff they sell is clothing. So clothing, shoes, but they also have miscellaneous stuff like housewares. They have a little section with tools and sporting goods, things like that. Miscellaneous junk. So every now and then we've got like 6 or 7 of them throughout the city. So if I'm in that part of town, I'll usually go and check them out. And also Goodwill stores. Um, they're both pretty much the same thing. Sell used clothing and goods and things. So sometimes you get a deal. And I just happened to see this box. It says Sun Life. A little carry handle. It's a steel box, sheet metal. It's not too heavy duty, but it's good for keeping things private. It has a little 3-digit combination on here that you can set to whatever you want it to. I don't think it's ever been used. It still has the instructions on how to change the combination on here. And I paid, as you can see, $6.50, which isn't bad. So I'll show you what it's like inside. It's just basically an open box. It has a little spot there where I don't know what you put in there, a card or something. So yeah, and it's open on the inside. And inside it says Bemis and Call Company, Springfield, Mass. Sesame is a trademark of M. Hart Industries, Farmington, Connecticut. Sesame Policy Box. So it's an insurance policy box, I'd assume, given that it says Sun Life and policy box. So I don't know. I'm sure I will find a use for it in the garage, though. I'm always looking for boxes to put things in. And I've already changed the code to my own private code. So there's that. $6.50. Not bad. So put that aside. Next up, nothing exciting. This is dollar store purchase. 70% rubbing alcohol. What is this? 3% USP hydrogen peroxide. I just keep them in the garage. They're great if you got a cut. You just give yourself a little spray on the cut with the hydrogen peroxide and it takes care of it. Or if you're feeling some pain, you got the 70% alcohol spray on it. I'm more of a hydrogen peroxide kind of a guy. So I keep those in my first aid kit over on the wall there. Also, I'll just put them up. I had some in there, but I took them in the house and they've all been used up. So there you go. And being a dollar store, they were $1 each. And these last quite a while. Next up, gargantuan zip ties, Duramax multi-purpose ties, 5-piece nylon ties, UV resistant, 47 inches long, tensile strength of 180 pounds. Well, according to this, they have a resealable top, but I think I'd have to cut that first. Hold on a second here. Just wait. I gotta move you guys back. Watch out, careful. I know I have scissors in here. Okay. Let's bring you back. Let's cut the top off of this so we can see what's what. Again, this is one of those things that I don't really have a use for, but the price was right. They were at the dollar store again. So I figure, why not? And these things are huge. Nice and thick. Heavy duty. Stuff like this is good to keep in your car if you're going on trips or something, high road trips. something comes loose, you can zip tie it. There's just all sorts of reasons. Pick up a hitchhiker, you want to hog tie them. Zip ties. There you go. I guess I didn't need to cut open the other end because they're already coming out the bottom. Well, whatever. Okay. So we'll set those aside for now. Scissors. Where are the scissors? What else did I get? Not from the dollar store. These Defiant Motion security lights. I think I got these at Lowe's? I'm not sure. Anyway, I got 2 of these because I had some motion sensor lights on the back of the garage and the driveway, and they use those big flood lamps, and they just burn out. They don't last very long. These things were a decent price. They're 1,100 lumens. One of them completely lights up the driveway, but I'm going to put the other one out there too. So one on either side of the big overhead door. I've already got one mounted, and it's great. Great for adjusting the settings. You can adjust how long it's on, how dark it has to be out before it'll come on, the sensitivity, how close you can get before it goes off. Really good. I'm really happy with the one I have installed. So I'm going to put this one up, and I'm going to get another one for the man door, beside the man door of the garage. They're great. Love them. Couldn't recommend these high enough. They're super bright. The LEDs last a very long time. I'm pretty sure it says here 18 times longer life. 110 watt equivalent. I don't know. I thought I read it somewhere. Maybe it's instructions about how long the life. 35,000 hours. That's a lot. They're in the cool spectrum of light. I'll let you guys take a look at that. You can see the stats. There you go. So there's those. Or that. And about 2 of them. Next up, Princess Auto had a sale on. So I went there specifically for this. Evaporust. Awesome stuff. I just love this. There's this 3.78 liters, close to a gallon, on sale for $25. Super good deal on this stuff. You can reuse it and reuse it and reuse it till it stops working. I've got an old one, and this is what it looks like when it stops working. It's black. You guys can see in there. It's like Coca-Cola. It still works slightly, but it's not very well. So I tend to just reuse it, filter it out in a coffee filter, and just keep reusing it until it stops working. So there's that. And it's great stuff. I mean, I hear people I'll use vinegar to remove rust. Yeah, well, then everything smells like vinegar. I can't stand the smell of vinegar. Really, maybe it's just me, but it just disgusts me. I can't stand the smell of it. I'm not using it. I'm not doing electrolysis. I'm not doing any of that crap. I'm using Evaporust. It's easy. Take, as much as you need, put it in a container, put whatever you need to get rid of the rust in there, let it soak 24 hours, take it out, boom, rust is gone. That easy. No smell. Completely non-toxic. You could drink this stuff. You can pour it down the sewer without worrying about it. So yeah, they say good for tools, antiques, cookware, automobile, and hardware. Mostly what I use it for is hardware. I did a whole bunch of the nuts and bolts and stuff on the Miata when I had it apart. And the ones I didn't replace, they got cleaned in Evaporust. Awesome stuff. Like I say, I couldn't recommend this highly enough. Anybody that asks about rust removal, I tell them, get this. There's nothing better. I've tried lots of stuff. Okay, next up. Getting a bit long here. I picked this up used on Facebook Marketplace for the Miata. It's a dual brand, which is the same head unit I have in my F-150. It's just cheap, but it's decent. I'm not entering any audio competitions or anything. I just want something that sounds good. The Miata has a stereo in it that sounds all right, but it's got no bass because all it has are these little round speakers in the doors. That's it. There's no rear speakers, no dash speaker, nothing. Just that. So there's like no bass to it whatsoever. So I just wanted something with a little bass, a little bottom end to it. And so this is a 10-inch subwoofer, built-in 300-watt amplifier. What else? Ideal for all vehicles, strong bass boom, compact design, 10-inch, built-in amplifier. I haven't even opened it yet. The guy said that he only opened it when he bought it. Check it out. Didn't fit under the seat he wanted to put in. It's not going to fit. I'm guessing it's not going to fit under the seat of my car either, but I'll be able to put it somewhere. The parcel tray behind the seats, in the trunk. I don't know yet. It's going to go somewhere. So I might do a video on that. I might not. But if you're wondering, it's the TBX 10A. I read reviews of it on YouTube and stuff before I bought it. And they were good. Everybody that installed it was easy to install. Sounds decent. I mean, you're not going to have the boom, boom, boom bass, but you'll have some bass as opposed to what I have right now, which is pretty much nothing. So also, he threw in 50 bucks. They sell on Amazon for 200 Canadian or like 129 US. And so I got it for 50 bucks Canadian, and it's brand new. Like I said, I haven't even opened it. I wasn't too worried. The guy's a really nice guy, and I picked it up at his house, so if he screwed me over, I'll burn his house down. He was cool enough to throw this in. 4-gauge amp wiring kit. 17 feet of clear matte blue power cable. 3 feet of clear matte black ground cable. 17 feet of clear matte blue and black speaker cable. 17 foot of blue remote cable. 17 feet of clear matte black RCA cable. A&L fuse holder with A&L fuse, 120 amp, nickel plated. 2 spade terminals and 2 round terminals, 1600 watts. Should be safe with my 300 watt amp. So yeah, it's just the wiring I needed to install it and stuff. So yeah, made in China. The kit itself usually sells for about 25-30 bucks in stores, or I've seen it a little higher, but that's kind of the average. So I mean, I've got all sorts of wire. I just didn't want to screw around with it. And again, he threw this in, 50 bucks. So that's about it. You guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching. I mean, I appreciate you guys. I'm sure you guys all have better things to do with your time than sit around and watch my videos of me showing stuff that I bought for my car or the garage or the house or whatever. But I don't know. I like watching this kind of stuff, so that's why I make the videos. I make the kind of videos that I watch, basically. Except for those crazy, crazy motorcycle videos of these guys that do crazy stuff. I'm not doing that. But I watch those. And porn. You'll never catch me doing porn. Anyway, I digress. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. What else can you do? I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I just appreciate you guys watching, so I just want to say thanks. Take it easy, stay safe, have a great summer. I'm trying to, hopefully now that I'm off work for the month, I'll try and do some more videos of me doing stuff. I've got to set up a camera mount on the Miata and take you guys for a rip down, some of the more curvy roads around. It's a lot of fun. I think you guys would enjoy it. Sounds good too. So yeah, I'll have to set up a camera for that, and we'll do that. So take it easy and talk to you guys later. See ya.